This robot glove was sent to me at no charge for the purpose of this review, and what this does is help in the rehabilitation of your hand after you've had surgery or if you've lost strength in your hand and you're unable to squeeze. So you get the glove, and these are all air hoses that is going to contract your hand and release your hand, contract your hand and release your hand. And you got this device right here, which is your power supply. It does have a power button on the side, and it also has an AC port so that you can plug that in, but it is portable, so that it has an internal battery that charges, and you can take this with you without having to plug it into an outlet. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take this glove and you're going to plug it into the machine, and then you can either allow that to manually squeeze your hand and release, or you can choose a finger to do at a time. You can also choose the strength that it uses. So if you are in rehab, I would suggest that you're going to start low and then work your way up until you are gaining strength in your hand. Now, this cable only plugs in one way, and so when it is plugged in the correct way, all you have to do is push the play button. So once you get your glove on and you begin your therapy, you can choose the fingers that you want it to clench and to release, or you can see it's only doing a few of my fingers right now because I have chosen on the control panel to release those, again to not have air going into those particular fingers. So on the control panel, you do have 3 different modes. You got an automatic mode, you have a mirror mode, and then you also have a soft mode. You do have a 5-finger display, and you can touch the fingers that you want this to be functioning. Now I've got it squeezing all 5 of my fingers, and it doesn't squeeze hard. It is a padded glove, so nothing hurts, and it is a Velcro glove so that you can make adjustments if you need to make adjustments. So once you put that on, you're just going to put that at what is comfortable for you, and then you're going to allow the machine to contract and release your hand or your fingers that you choose. So now I've just got this working on 2 fingers, and we'll see when it begins to clench. All of the pressure goes to those 2 fingers. Now, depending on the size of your hand, I did use the size chart, and I went with an extra large, and the extra large seems to fit me just fine. What I do find is that when it does do the clench and the stretch, that my fingers tend to get in the way of each other, and so I'm not sure if I'm getting the full clench that I could. I am getting a good stretch on them because it's opening up my hand, but when it comes to the clench, I think that it's putting just enough force to get your hand to clench down a little bit. Again, if you do have strong hands, you can work your way through that, but I think it's going to be a really good, helpful device if you are recovering from maybe carpal tunnel or some other surgery that has left your hand immobile. And so this is going to train it again. It's going to help you build up some strength, and it's going to be a super good device.